Before we begin, I would like to ask all of you to not attack this person. They're extremely young and clearly new to video making.
So I had to redo it. So yeah, here we go. Today we're talking about why Just a Robot is a shitty person.
Great, it's one of these people. Just what the world needed.
I can't swear that much right now because my family, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not in my room, I'm in my kitchen. So if you hear any background noise, that is why. Sorry, I'm talking fast. Let's get started. So some background knowledge on Jar is that on his old channel, he made a lot of political videos. And by political, he pretty much, his old videos were pretty much a black person kind of wrong, or somebody is being sensitive over some political issue, and he made a video kind of talking about the issue, and that kind of got him popularity before he forgot, you can't tell but I'm using quotation marks, his password for his account.
No? His account got hacked. Where are you getting any of this from? I don't recall Jar ever saying he forgot his password to his account.
Yes, my dear friends. The YouTube channel with 1.7K, he just magically forgot the password.
Liar!
And also, there's been some new videos on this channel.
Probably because he was able to get back into the account. Black SpongeBob did nothing wrong.
Let's just go over all the racist things he's done. Okay, so the whole Black SpongeBob thing. So, in his video apologizing for the whole Toby situation, he mentions how the Black SpongeBob was a joke between his friends and him, and how he didn't even know his heirs did that, which is a completely whole other problem that I'll touch upon later in the video.
He never brings it up again after this.
The fact that he does not know that, Black SpongeBob being a joke is a bad thing is just proven in itself.
It proves what exactly? You haven't explained.
Also, for all you non-black folks out there that don't know the meaning of Black SpongeBob, let me give you a little bit of insight on what Black SpongeBob was. So early in the 2000s, there was a bunch of, on Newgrounds, there was Flash animations. And a lot of people used Black SpongeBob to make fun and mock black people. And Black SpongeBob kind of stopped because one of the main Black SpongeBob creators was outed for being a bad person, a pedophile, I believe. I might do a video about that. But anyways, it is a very racist thing.
No, it's not. It doesn't have any exaggerated black features. It is just SpongeBob colored black. Hashtag Black SpongeBob did nothing wrong.
And even if you did not know the backstory of that video, why is it a joke? Now this actually leads me into another thing that Jar does. He loves pulling the black card. What do I mean? Well, whenever he gets caught up for doing something racist, he will pull out this motherfricker. By the name of Shady Durags. He is a black, preferences on the black, YouTuber that makes reviews of BoJack Horseman, Futurama, and King of the Hill episodes. And whenever Jar ever gets into black controversy in all his videos, he's in there somehow.
That's not true at all. Shady Durags only defended Jar in one of his videos. And Jar didn't ask him to do it. He did it by his own choice.
It bothers me so much that people just want to throw this label on this guy without actually looking at what he did. They just see a random comment and think that's good enough. You should not be trying to destroy people like that. Attacking someone's character when it has nothing to do with the argument at hand is a cowardly tactic that has worked too well over the past decade and needs to stop.
And the only video that he's not in, but he's mentioned a decent amount in, is Jar's apology for the racism, this video, which was a video in itself.
Well, why aren't you showing me those parts? Because I don't recall Jar mentioning him at all in that video.
In that he mentioned Shady a couple times, and pretty much Shady's whole like friendship with Jar is literally just like, oh, Jar son, he isn't racist, he'll never be racist, oh well.
I want to burn things now.
Oh god, that voice wants to make me kill myself more than usual.
Ow. The edge.
Anyways, now that I think about it, that's Jar's whole entire friend group. A bunch of people that he manipulated to thinking that he was always right, or if he did make a mistake, that they should defend him over it.
And where's your proof for any of this?
Now enough of me rambling. Another racist thing that Jar really did, that Prisonmate Luke mentioned, but he just got one tiny thing wrong about it. Jar did blackface, or at least his sprite did. In one of his videos, political videos about racism and stuff, he made his character, his sprite, a black man.
Which isn't blackface.
And Prisonmate Luke even said this in one of his videos. But the image he used was wrong, and Jar mentioned this in the video. He didn't even bring up
Today, Junior?
Bring up the fact that he actually had done it. Luke just used the wrong image.
No, it's just in the same art style.
Now, you might be saying, but Pinky, this could have been an accident or he just forgot. This was right, like one of the videos directly after his apology video, so, yeah. Now this would all be fine and dandy. Well, not really, but I would get over it. Except for his constant use of the N-word.
No, he said it in one video 3 years ago. And he was quoting someone.
Okay, listen. Jar is white as a piece of paper. And this man is using the hard R N-word. And in his video, he justifies him saying the N-word by saying, one of my friends in the video called me a hard R N-word.
When?
He justified saying the N-word also by saying that it's for educational purposes. And he still hasn't apologized for other racist things, especially some of his older videos. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the career-ruining things that Jar has done to other people.
Wow, the audio quality really dropped there for no apparent reason.
Yay! Let's go. So I'm gonna start with the most popular example, and it is his Lily Pete video. Now, I was gonna mention this in like a later section in the video, but Lily, this video is really messed up. Okay, so pretty much Lily Pete's video was bashing Lily Pete for having opinions about things, and basically Jar criticizing Lily of how brutal she was towards, people and stuff. May I remind you, this isn't the first time nor the last time this man has ruined people's careers.
Well, literally nothing you have said so far has proved shit.
I will be saying some examples later. And honestly, like, the video is trash. If you watch it now, you can definitely tell. And Jar's points are pretty much, Lily, why you so mad, bro? Like, chill out, my guy. Take a chill pill.
That made me feel a deep emotional pain and a sense of unfulfillment.
Yeah, so I'm mushing these two together because they go hand in hand. So let's talk about ruining people mentally first. So, hi, hello, hey. He, just a robot Jar, loves, and I mean loves to do this little thing called hopping on a bandwagon after watching a popular video about the situation.
Oh boy, a YouTuber I know a ton about is becoming a bandwagon. But it's still too soon to jump on it. I'll just wait a few weeks until it's dead and buried in the dirt.
1 week later.
Nope, still not ready.
1 week later.
Nope, still not dead.
1 week later.
Okay, now it's just right.
What I mean, the best example is he watched Nani's video about the Toby situation, which is a very dumb and stupid video, and I understand why Nani would want to take it down, because it makes her look dumb and stupid. And pretty much his whole like video was kind of based off that, and pretty much saying Kai and Omnia are kind of bad peoples.
Which they are.
I really don't want to get into the topic of the race comments because that's a whole other can of worms that really didn't need to be fucking open.
Okay, first off, yikes. Second, you're right. Toby isn't a mind reader, but neither is Omnia. Also, notice how both of us are speaking on their behalves right now? Just wanted to point that out. Omnia may have consented to the conversation, but she could not have expected Toby to go on a rant about racism versus racial insensitivity. Also, a can of worms that didn't need to be fucking opened? You're a white woman. Who are you to say that? That can of worms is open for me and Omnia both, every day of our lives as black people. If that BLM in your Twitter name meant anything, you would know how foolish it is to say this.
Who are you, as a white woman, to say this? Shut the fuck up, bro. That is actually racist.
And, he likes to do this with other people too. He's done this in the past with Turkey Tom.
No, he just talked about his history.
Call me Carson.
The audio cut out there for seemingly no reason.
He will go to absurd lengths just to make a video, even if it has absolutely nothing to do with him and just ruin somebody's career. It's become the standard that whenever somebody does something bad, I'm using quotation marks, Jar has to cover it because, you know, he is the cancellation man.
Why are you misgendering Jar?
Okay, so remember how I mentioned the Lily Pete video that he made? Well, consequences came out of that video. So, trigger warning for rape, here. But Lily Pete was raped, before the video. And that video that Jar made actually led it to Lily's rape. And
Fucking what? So Jar's video is responsible for something that happened before it came out. What the fuck are you on? Okay, final thoughts time. Kid, I know you are extremely young and new to video making. But this was absolutely not okay. A lot of the things you said in this video were completely disgusting and have already been debunked. I hope you get help. Anyways, I hope you all have a nice day and don't be a bully. What was that? I should probably go upstairs to check.